I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragball's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragball's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rackham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
Right then. I mean, I don't know. Did I read the journals? No, I didn't read Bragball's journals at all, did I? But obviously I know how Bragball's... because Isadora told that goblin. So that's how they know, but obviously I didn't read the journals. I don't know.
You're here.
It's whatever.
I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Okay.
Revelio. Confringo.
Careful now.
What?
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Go on then.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a graphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Wouldn't it be better to just meet back here? Rather than going to the map chamber? Because we need the grab horn to open the door. So what's the point of going back to the map chamber to tell them what they already know? Like, they know I need a grab horn to open the door. What's the point of telling them that?
What style?
Yes, I have style. And finesse. Alright, where is this grab horn?
This must be the place.
What? What the hell? I have to... What? Okay, I guess I'm walking.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Where are ya?
I need your help, friend.
Nice. Yes, we got a grab on. Hold L2. Oh, nice. Smash. That's so cool. Now I can ride around on a grab horn. It's like a squid dog.
Punches. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore goes.
Urgh, get wrecked. Sit still. Can I... How'd you miss? Go on. Let's get all these pricks. Sit down. Is that doing anything with their shields up? Yeah. Watch me. Turn around, run him down.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Yep, scum. This is epic.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. You
Get out the way.
hope you have your affairs in order. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Yeah, move, bitch. When did they set up barricades to try and stop me?
Time for you all to clear out.
Move, scum. Urgh, get wrecked. What are the controls? Okay. Oh, we're going straight for the door. Oh, and he's in the bag. So, was that the trial? Just to get the grap horn? Because I literally just done him in 2 hits, so like with 2
Revelio.
bars of my magic, ancient magic, and he just got absolutely destroyed. And he still wanted to go. And I felt fairly certain that kneeling down to it would like calm it down and realise that I want your help, not to try and fight you.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Alright, let's get it. Let's get to this.
Revelio.
So that was a trial. That was easy. Easy trial. Any chests or something? There's usually like a chest. Guess not then. Let's get this pensive memory.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
Well, now we know what happened. Isadora got killed by that guy. I can't remember what he's called. One of the keepers. She got killed. That's mental. She was doing it to students as well, to the point where they just looked lifeless. Yeah, that guy. He killed her. That was mental. So what now?
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
So now I get to make another wand. A special wand. Okay, what do I do now? Consult, yeah, Ollivander. Wait, what's this? Meet Sebastian. Let's go see what Sebastian's up to. Obviously, the last time, Sebastian did some fucked up stuff and killed his uncle. And, like, made his sister mad. Let's see how he's handling all of this. You know, and let's see if Ominous has got anything to say. There's a lot to find out. Like, where's Anne? Where's Solomon? Where's Ominous? Sebastian's in here. Ominous might be in here as well. But what's going to happen to Sebastian? It says he used the Avada Kedavra curse. He used a curse, a dark curse, black magic.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in? Sebastian. Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle. I know. I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne. Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous. Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
That's cool and all. That's cool, Sebastian. That's whatever, really. I mean, you're alright. You're alright. You've done some questionable things, but you're still somewhat alright.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Well, I mean, it's funny because Sebastian just said, oh, you're a good friend, truly. Like, best friend, pretty much. It's like, oh, whatever happens, I'm glad we met. You think he says that, but I don't believe him because of, obviously, the discussion I had with Ominous. It's like, we need to turn him in because we've been justifying his actions every time he's done something, like, very questionable. We justify it. And then he keeps doing more questionable things that we justify, and it's gotten to a point where it's like, he's not going to stop. He just won't stop. He will do anything it takes, even though his sister is like, just leave me alone. I just want to live my days out and sort of thing. And he just won't stop. He just doesn't want to listen. As much as I don't want to turn him in, I think it's best if we do, but then at the same time I feel like, you know, it's funny how he said, I'm his best friend, truly, I'm glad we met, no matter what happens, but it's like, yeah, well, I mean, I like to see you say that afterwards when you get turned into Azkaban, and still say, I'm glad we met, I'm glad we're friends, you're the best friend, truly, sort of thing. I don't know, I feel like he's going to be very upset with me, because of him saying I'm his friend, I'm glad we met and all that stuff. He'll probably feel really betrayed and really hate me. He'll probably hate Ominous. He probably will hate Anne a little bit, but he'll hate me and Ominous, but mostly me. So let's see what happens.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Well, since that's come up, I will go and see Poppy then. Just going to check to make sure there's no other like side quests, because I think I'm coming near the end of the game. Yeah. I don't know. I do like Sebastian. He is a decent person, but he is doing too much.
Wonderful to see you back here.
Too much bad stuff. You know, Ominous felt the same, but I felt like he needs to go. I don't want him to go, but he needs to, because he just won't stop. He literally is just going to keep doing more stuff. He's going to get more people hurt, killed, put in danger. You know, if he doesn't stop himself, then he'll have to stop because of us. I don't want to. He is a good friend. He is. But I think it's for the best. Because I feel like whenever dialogue comes up, I feel like the way I'm playing it, usually the first choice of dialogue is the right one to choose, and like usually the second one or any more than that is like bad.
Revelio.
But you know, that's...
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Yeah, either way, another time about that topic, I guess. Let's continue on with this one.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay.
Revelio.
What now? Anyone gonna say anything? No? Well, I guess we go back to this then. I don't know, was something meant to happen, or like... I feel like something was meant to happen and it just didn't.
Landers. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Let's see how this wand looks. It's been a while.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
He's the motherfucker that cursed Anne. It wasn't a goblin, it was him. He cursed Anne. Because that's what Sebastian said Anne heard, or he heard, when she got hit with the curse. That children should not be seen, or like children should not be heard but seen, or some shit, whatever he said.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Arrest them.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Oh, it's like I am in school, beating up all the pussies.
Joined me.
Fuck you. Fuck you! Why was that so laggy? What's with the lag? Well, it's not the lag, it's like frame rate. Yep, shut up, you're a chicken. Yeah, get right. Are we going again, are we? Fuck you! Bitch. Was that it? What a pussy.
Rookwood's reign is finally over.
Is it?
I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Is it over? I wouldn't say it's over. Did I kill him? I don't think I killed him, did I? Just seemed like he lost that little wand battle then, and then just disappeared. Like he just ran away like a pussy. I don't think he's dead. It didn't seem like he died then. Oh, there we go. Meet Poppy. Right. Alright, just making sure there's not any other quests and stuff like that. Okay. Let me check Hogwarts. Isn't Natty at Hogwarts? Doesn't seem like she is. Alright, let's first travel to Poppy then. And then do this stuff with the Snidgets. Alright, let's broom it.
How remarkable.
What is? You're talking about me, aren't you?
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
Yeah.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Okay. Well, since I'm here, I might as well bag them. When am I going to learn Avada Kedavra? I want to learn that spell. Sebastian knows it. But does it mean me deciding to turn Sebastian in? Does that mean because of that I won't be able to learn Avada Kedavra? I hope not. Because he was the one that taught me the other two spells, like the other two dark curses. Yeah, the unforgivable curses. He taught me Crucio and Imperio, I'm pretty sure. He taught me them, both of those. I think me putting him away or turning him in, I think it means that I won't be able to learn Avada Kedavra. Because if I decided, oh, you know what, we're not turning him in, then I think in return he would have been like, oh, I really appreciate you not turning me in. I'm going to teach you how to do Avada Kedavra. I think. Anyway, I hope not, because I want to learn it and use it myself. Because it'd be a bit shit if that's the only reason, or that was the only way I could get Avada Kedavra, but now I lost that opportunity because I decided to turn him in. Anyway, let's focus on this quest.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good.
We do.
It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Why is he talking like that? He sounds so suspicious. Is he setting us up or something? Right, okay. So how does this work then? Did that even work? I'm literally moving them right now. I'm guessing I'll put them in certain spots. What does this mean? Am I supposed to light the ones that are already lit up? Hang on. So there's this one.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Uh-huh. Okay, so that one's lit up. Okay, well, I mean, something's happening.
Revelio.
I mean, I'm doing this all myself, and yet Dorian was like, oh, you two could solve this. It's like, alright. But it's just me doing it, though. Okay.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
What do you mean by that? Be more specific. You know, you could help, and instead of just standing there.
Revelio.
Figure out how to enter the ruins. Oh, wait.
That did it.
Oh.
Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially.
Yeah, that
Go on without
dickhead.
me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
I don't know. I'm not sure if it's just me being paranoid, but I don't know. I feel suspicious of him. I feel like he's setting us up or something. It might be nothing. It's just, like I said, it could just be me being paranoid. Or, you know, something else is going on.
Revelio.
Investigate.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Well, from what I'm aware, your Gran doesn't have much of a study at all after the Ashwinders raided her house.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camp
Revelio.
always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Don't think I'm gonna make that, no. No, I need to do that. And then levitate, jump on, and then I should be able to jump up. Yep.
Revelio.
Feline plates. Right, jump. Didn't see those plants there.
Revelio.
Could this place really have Snidgets? This place. What is this place?
Revelio.
Like, would this place really keep animals safe? Because where are they?
This isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Uh-huh. Right, if this is the way we're supposed to go, then I'm going to check this way. Devil's Snare.
Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Oh, maybe she might move in. Okay, let me jump up. I can climb that.
Revelio.
Can I grab the other one? Or I can jump up there. Okay, need to grab the box. There's the other one.
Revelio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, there's 3 doors.
Of course. How clever.
Clever?
Revelio.
That wasn't really clever. Now where are the snidgets? Wait. Those are just regular birds.
Little puppy sweeting.
What?
Forgot how to cover your tracks.
Oh, for fuck. We've been followed. And they know you as well. Oh. Here's the centaurs.
Ready your wands. The fight.
You've got brains of a troll.
Fuck you. Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You there.
That's a mistake.
Yeah, that's right.
I think that was all of them.
Are the 2 of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Thorin.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
They will. They will.
Revelio.
Right, let's open the door. Oh.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Look at them. Little cheeky, like little dicky birds.
Revelio.
And that looks like that's everything in here. So is that everything done with Poppy? Is like all the stuff done with her quest line? I'm guessing it is because we finally found the Snidgets. I can't check my map. Oh, I need to leave. Oh, I gotta run all the way back. Give us a lift, will ya? Of course you won't. So I gotta run all the way back. This is some bullshit that I can't just fast travel out. I have to run all the way back. And we still need to speak to Natty. Hogwarts Valley. Pretty sure I'm coming to the end of this game. I don't think there's much left to do. Okay, I'm looking, making sure there's no more side quests. Anything? Nope. Defend Hogwarts from Ranrock. So we need to go back to the map chamber. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Looks like it's time to head back to Hogwarts. I think I'll go to the room of requirement first, just to see if there's anything that needs doing there.